Okay, so it's past midnight, and I'm in my room with both my cats, and my husband is in the other room sleeping right now. So I'm here and I'm doing this because my brain is just like, just like, I'm supposed to be on here right now, but I also gotta be quiet. And like I said, I have both cats in here, so this live could go south at any minute. But it's the new moon in Pisces, and I just gotta talk about all the exciting things I have going on. So the main thing, and I'm just like, my heart's on fire about it, is the Dharma catalyst that I created. So a few of you that have been following along for a while now know that I've done a mentorship called Finding Purpose with the Stars. It's very similar, but at the same time it can't compare because it's so much more than just astrology. So to go deeper into it, why it's so special to me is because of my journey and the journey that I've walked through in order to create this course, the journey of purpose. And so Dharma isn't always about your career path. Dharma is just what you're here to do. You know, it's your purpose. And purpose isn't always about business. But in my case, it definitely is. But it's deeper than that. It's about independence. And so, gosh, my journey has just been so crazy. So my journey to where I'm at today has been a freaking roller coaster ride. I have gone to college. I've done several different things. I've done cosmetology, dental assisting. At one point, I was going to be an interior designer. At another point, I was going to be to do something with like computers. Of course, when I was younger, I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to do it all. I've had such a hard time figuring out what was for me. And, you know, ironically enough, when I moved to Austin, that's when everything started to fall into place. And that's when I became a recruiter. And so now at this point in my professional career, I'm an intuitive recruiter and career matchmaker. But my purpose, my soul is deeper than that. The intuitive work is just a part of it. The music, you know, I don't even label myself a mentor or any specific thing anymore because I think that's so limited and there's so many things that I'm going to do. But as you know, I study astrology. So when it comes to astrology, my birth chart, you look at your north node, which is your purpose, your dharma, your south node, which is the past and your karma, the gifts you brought into this life. But then also you want to look at your Chiron. Chiron is your deepest internal wound and your healing gift to others. That is also a part of your purpose. You want to look at Saturn, your planet of responsibility. You know, like there's so many features in our birth chart that are important and that explain who we are and what we're doing here. And so the Dharma Catalyst is not an astrology reading. That's just a small piece of it. The Dharma Catalyst is something that's completely tailored to you. See, when I did Finding Purpose in the Stars, I was trying so hard to find the answers to everything. I was trying to find like a way to plan it out so far in advance. But like Dharma Catalyst is very intuitive. This is very like tailored to each individual. Even if I tried to plan out every move, it wouldn't be possible because your birth chart is very unique and individual to you. It's almost like a health coach prescribing every person the same macros and the same workouts. It won't work. So it's the same with this. This is very individual and tailored to you specifically. And I'm just so excited because I get to use all my gifts, all the work that I've been doing since 2020 to get to this point, all of my intuitive abilities and all the practice, all the things I've done, all the inner work, all the self-development, all the studying, all the clients, all the struggles have led me to this very moment. And it's very funny because I've tried to fight it for so long because of my own birth chart and things that are deep in there that I know about myself. I tried to fight it to the point where I even started working at a job this year that I absolutely hated, that sucked the life out of me. After I worked so hard and left an incredible company, Apple, to go to Costa Rica and start my life. But I had some big doubts and imposter syndrome. And so where did I end up? Right back in the Matrix, which there's nothing wrong with the Matrix. Like we're all in the Matrix. But if you hate your job and you wake up every day and you're miserable, that's not how it should be, you know? And there's some really great jobs out there. And so I knew that this was not the one for many reasons. But number one, I got into a car wreck the same day that I started, you know, and that was a big lesson for me that I was not following my purpose. And I don't believe in coincidences. So I do believe that some people are meant to work, you know, corporate jobs and it'll make them super happy, but others are meant to do more. And there's so much about yourself. Maybe you're meant to be a mother. Maybe you're meant to be, you know, a creator. Maybe you're meant to, you know, to be an artist, you know, or maybe you're meant to be independent when you've been more codependent. Dharma is such a deep meaning, and it doesn't have to do anything with business. It just depends on you. And so I'm really excited to offer this. And I mean, I'm telling you, I've been trying to go to sleep for like an hour, and I've just been like so excited and so giddy about getting this started and just talking to people about it and sharing this and really doing this, really stepping into my Dharma and to help other people, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel lost, confused, to beat yourself up, to take one step forward and 10 steps back. You know, I know what it's like. And it takes sometimes one person to help you get there. But the true meaning is that you have all you need within you. I'll just activate it for you. I'll help you see what you can't see. Just like I've had people do that for me. And that's the importance of having a mentor and a guide and somebody to help you see the blind spots that you might not be seeing yourself. I don't know what I would have done if I wouldn't have worked with somebody and had somebody helped me identify these things, if I wouldn't have, you know, taken the time to invest in myself. And so, anyways, I'm just really excited to share more about this, and I hope that everyone is having a very happy, prosperous new moon, and that you're taking this energy to your advantage and you're calling in what you want in this life, because it can be yours. Eclipse season's coming in hot. It'll be here before you know it, and that's when soul contracts are activated. That's when the choices are no longer yours. I mean, you always have free will, but things are going to happen that are kind of crazy and out there. So, okay, my cats are trying to get out the door, so we're going to call this a end of a live for tonight, but I just had to hop on here and at least just like talk about it, because my heart was going to explode out of my chest if I didn't. So have a great night and happy new moon in Pisces.